Tide Plays Games here, coming to you with another episode of Fallout 4. In this episode, we're going to start constructing our town hall for Sanctuary Hills. As you can see, I already built the guard tower for the town square. Complete with power and a guard to overlook the town square. But I thought, why not start constructing the town hall? So let's do this. I just had to fix my microphone. So I kind of started it like this. Like, I kind of want it to be a grand building, but I don't want it to be perfect looking. I kind of want it to be junky and... because it's the wasteland. We're not going to have perfect buildings in the wasteland. So, to keep with what we got going on in Sanctuary Hills with the concrete and brick wall. I kind of want it to be junky looking. So, this is like the main entrance into the town hall. So, first things first, we gotta add like a door here. There we go, that's what I want. And those would kind of be like the service windows. Or, you know, you can get, yeah, the frickin' frame rate's bad right now. It feels like the more and more I build, the more and more the frame rate tanks in this game. It never did that before that update. That update still ticks me off that they did that. Such a waste of resources. But it's gonna be like the area where you'll talk to like the people behind the desks. Now, we don't have to do the cages. We could do... Here, we'll finish constructing the wall behind here. And it's going to be a mix of concrete and wood. And steel. I'm definitely going to be doing a mix. But in the desk section, we got these decorative wood counters. We could essentially do them. We put like 1, 2. And there'll be like a couple desks behind here where the people will be working and getting people to come into place, coming into Sanctuary Hills. Like, we don't even probably need this here if we don't want to have it. We can just have the desk go right up against the wall here. Because in our town hall, we got to create a mayor's office, which is going to be on the upper floor. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with this town hall. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. So kind of bear with me because this build's going to be one of those builds that is not planned. But you kind of need to add a front desk. And another thing we could do, we could even build it in the middle. Or we could go straight in the middle like this. And have like two of these curved pieces go like that. And that's kind of like the reception area as you first make an entry into town hall. And we kind of just slap a desk down in the middle here, and that's the beauty of this desk. But we'll go with the metal one. The receptionist needs a nice big desk, since he or she's going to be doing all the checking in with people. Because yeah, I guess that's the first thing you'll see. You'll come in and you'll be like, hey, I have an appointment with the mayor. And she'll be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll get you there right away. So I guess we could do these as offices, essentially. This side could be like the offices. Could have like a couple offices and kind of just get like people squared away. And the reason why I'm using concrete is I just think concrete's like the best fitting thing for this. Because, you know, I was looking at pictures of town hall buildings, and I've even seen other people's builds, and everybody's using like Snappy House Kit and all that other stuff. And it's like, well, I love those ideas. Like, don't kid yourself. Those they look freaking amazing, but we're in a wasteland. I highly doubt there's going to be like people building all this extravagant stuff, or sellers building this extravagant stuff while they're in their settlements. I mean, they may build extravagant stuff coming later on in the settlement building, but I don't know. But maybe I'm just picky. I am kind of picky on my settlement building, I will freely admit that. And again, we're just going to do the wood floors, because, you know, it's not going to be the same material. And this is one thing I like about using different materials, is you can make these like That's why I like using the concrete, because the concrete you can use all sorts of different stuff to make it more interesting. Because these are like the offices for the settlers at work here. There's like 2 offices plus a reception desk. Over here, I think we'll put some bathrooms in. Kind of make the town hall really great. Because when you look at town halls, they're like these big, huge, just grand looking buildings that they've built, and you're kind of like, yeah, I could build something like that. Okay, now I'm starting to get a feel of how this thing's going to get built, so that's good. I wasn't sure before, but... So we'll add a door here, because we're going to build like a town meeting area in the building. Essentially where the settlers, everybody gathers to meet, and, you know, we got to figure out our crap. Because in an honest state, jumbling my words tonight. In my honest opinion, you likely would have a town hall for your settlements, especially your large ones. Just so your settlers have, you know, like something that can run your settlements. Because honestly, the sole survivor wouldn't really be running settlements, in my opinion. At least I don't think he or she would. Because realistically, you're building all these settlements, but I don't think your character's really going to be worried about running them, per se. He or she's going to require some sort of, like, he's going to have to, like, he or she's going to have to, like, delegate some of the settlement running to another group or another party, which would be... Yeah, here's the fun of trying to snap those on there. Another way to be able to snap them on there is doing it this way. Because we know they're going to be sunken anyways. Then we just got to somehow snap this back in there. Like so. And again, we don't even have to use those. We could use these pieces. You know, like I said, Town Hall doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of good to use all sorts of busted pieces for your builds in your game, because then it just makes it feel more immersive that it's put together by Wastelanders. Wasn't built by people that know how to engineer stuff. So now the mayor's office. This one's going to be interesting. Because I kind of want to use the double flooring for this one, just because it'll look better. Like the finished product will look better. Because essentially what we do is we just go like that. And again, doesn't have to be perfect. You can even throw these in there. Because essentially the mayor will have two secretaries. He'll have one main one, somebody that runs the main desk. They're the ones that usually shuffle people into like these offices to deal with anything small. Then there'll be the mayor's secretary, which works up in this part of the place. Oh my god, that's making me... There we go, that's what I want though. I want them to be kind of... You know, and she's got like part of a view of the back Sanctuary Hill, so you can look out and like, yeah, look at all these peasants that will work for me. that's what our mayor's gonna be like. Yeah, these peasants. I don't know, who do you think would make a good mayor for Sanctuary? And don't say the Soul Survivor, because Soul Survivor's not getting that job. Already established that. And this is like the mayor's personal bunker, or balcony, I should say, where he can come out here. She can come out and look outside. You know, it also overlooks the square. But one thing I've noticed that I lack a lot of in my builds is a proper bathroom for my settlers. And that's something I don't want to lack on. So these settlers are getting an actual bathroom. The settlers should be paying me to build this settlement because, you know, look at all the stuff we built for them. We want to have solid walls, no busted walls in this place. This is going to be the one building I'm going to make an exception of no busted walls. Even walls like that I don't really want. And again, the wood changes up the texture so it doesn't look so bad. The inner walls aren't going to be junky, but the outer walls can be junky looking. You know, we don't even have to use those walls. We could do the warehouse walls if we wanted to. Or the barn walls. Again, it makes the texture different. And it makes the bathroom feel bigger, not so enclosed. Which again gives our town hall different textures. And that's kind of what we're going for, is different textures. Again, we can do concrete along here, because we are essentially using mods, so it will allow us to do that, such a thing. I'm like, the heck is stopping me from jumping? Which now means we can build our roof. There, now we got actual proper bathrooms in here. And now it just looks so funny. That's the point of it. It's not supposed to look normal. It's supposed to look kind of junky and run down looking, and it's not supposed to look perfect. Because again, this is the wasteland. You know, if we don't want to do the concrete there, we can put barn walls up. Or even just regular walls up. Go to our wood tab and just put a bunch of these walls up. But I thought about doing the top part of this in barn. Like barn pieces in... Because essentially if we do it that way... And we could build like a nice grand little lookout Yeah, we're gonna do the the warehouse pieces up here just because it kind of works. You know, and I kind of want his office to be, his or her office to kind of be open and not so blocked off. I'd like that. Actually, let's do that in barn pieces. And like I said, again, it doesn't need to be perfect. It is a wasteland building, so put some barn pieces in there. Just again, change up that texture. We'll kind of do some kind of divide up the walls here. Man, this does not want to snap. There we go. She kind of has like a view of Sanctuary Hills from the back here. You know, and he's got like this little balcony built. Yeah, I actually like that. That just looks very looks junky, but at the same time it looks really good. I'll be right back. I gotta check on what my cat's doing in the kitchen. she's scratching at that male void. Sorry about that. We have this again. I think I already told the story of this dude. He's a male void cat, and he's homeless pretty much. And I feel really bad for him. He's a sweet dude, and we're actually trying to see if we can take him in. But we're gonna see if we can get one of the rescues to help us pay for his vet bills, because vet bills are expensive. And maybe they'll be able to help us along the way, because he is a sweet dude. He's a void cat, so. One thing I'll tell you, I love black cats. I'm the type of person that likes their black cats. I like voids. Void cats. One thing I did see with a lot of town halls and stuff, they have like these massive overhanged arches, so I thought I would do something similar with this. Just to make it a little more grand feeling, but still kind of that wasteland junk feel that it needs. I don't know, should I go like a full... How does that look? Should I like the full stick out here? Kind of like that. Then I guess we can have the pillars come down to the edges there. It kind of looks dumb, but it's better this way. And everything lines up perfectly, as where before it wouldn't line up whatsoever. We just gotta change that wall around just so we can get this corrected. There we go. And we'll just close this off. Like so. Remove the stairs. Then we'll put the flat junk roofs from the base game in here for her area. Which keeps her section sealed off. And as for the mare area, oh my god, the snapping is too good. I hate when it does this. Why? You gotta do this to me. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do it this way then. And again, this isn't going to be a perfect building. I'm purposely building this building the way I am for a reason. It's to make it look not so perfect. That went right off the rails. Oh, I know what's going on. It's because we got the concrete. So not everything's going to line up 100% all the time. So essentially what we got to do is we got to build it kind of like that. Oh my god, come on. Quit screwing me. There we go. Beautiful. What I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna put just a plain platform like that. That's the town hall. It looks so freaking hilarious, but I love it. I was not sure about it, but I love it. It looks so freaking cool. It's like out of place, but it fits in with the settlement because it looks junky, and that's kind of what we were looking for. Like, it's literally, it's perfect. Like, you couldn't ask for you couldn't ask for finer clay to sculpt with this thing. But we're gonna quickly go to sleep and we're gonna check this out. Because there's gonna be a couple videos. I'm not gonna fit this all into one video and then make it 2 hours long of me building a town hall. But we are gonna save because we know Fallout games like to crash. Go to sleep for 10 hours.
Huh?
A pleasure
heck
to
are
see
you?
you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Oh, there you are.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Jesus, what do you think I'm gonna strip down or something for you? You freaking creep. Cooking while. Yeah, I'll buy that.
That just looks like junk to me.
The hell you say to me?
Coming in
Huh?
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm right, it is. Look at you guys going to work. Some of the best crop growers in Sanctuary Hills. But yeah, I kind of like... Oh, it's gonna rain. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. That's like really nice. You know, it's not perfect, but it fits in with the wasteland. Kind of the wasteland junkiness to it. You know, and we're gonna have a lot of decorating due to make this place look good. There we go. So this is like the mayor's private balcony. You can overlook at the settlement down below. You know, this is what I love about Fallout 4, is just the building. And I'm happy that you guys really enjoy these videos. Like, I just wasn't sure how I was going to build this. And, you know, when you start building something, you just kind of start figuring it out as you go along. You know, like the gap filler won't look super pretty in there, but really, who cares? It's a settlement, a scrappy looking settlement. There we go. You know what we're going to put on that back wall? Something I've been wanting to do for a while. God bless the Minutemen. Oh, that's so freaking awesome. I'm really happy with that. This town hall turned out way better than I expected. But I think I'm going to have to end the video off here. And we'll continue on building back here. Because we're going to build like a mini meeting area for the settlers to go and meet. And figure out issues in the settlement that we may have to deal with. And also because the Minutemen are taking over the Commonwealth, we're going to have to start restoring law. Which means we need somewhere we can run a courthouse. With that being said, we'll be ending this video off here. I really appreciate you watching this video, and you're not obligated to, but I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed and hit that little bell notification down below so you get let known when another video drops. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.